Hello, you're watching Avenue X, and today let's talk about two recently finished airing Chinese super short drama, 东兰雪 and 全资竞组. In this video, I will talk about these two dramas separately. First, talking about 东兰雪, which doesn't have an English title, so its English title is still 东兰雪. The other one, 全资竞组, has an English title called An Actor's Rhapsody. The 东兰雪 drama airs officially on Kuaishou, which is another Chinese TikTok kind of short video platform. You should be able to find the whole drama already on YouTube. Actor's Rhapsody is an iQIYI drama. Let's first start with 东兰雪. Last year, I made a video about super short dramas becoming really popular in China and getting a lot of audience. 东兰雪 is the second coming of last year's super popular 长公主在上. It's led by the same two actor-actress. 东兰雪 has 28 episodes officially, but I think on YouTube it has a different number. Does not matter. It's very short. Every episode is only 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes. And we do have this drama in horizontal traditional drama viewport instead of a vertical viewport. The two characters kind of switch their position in the story. Last year's 长公主在上, as the title suggests, it's about a princess and her bodyguard. This year, they switched that around. It's about a prince and his bodyguard, assassin / teacher and lover. In terms of production quality, budget, acting, the two actors are definitely getting better with their acting and feeling more comfortable in front of the camera. The chemistry also works really well. Overall, I'd say the storytelling quality and pacing is slightly improved upon last year's work. This is again a perfect Lu time drama. If you don't have magazines or books to read on, you can watch this type of 3 minutes episode drama. This type of super short dramas, it concentrates the plot to the maximum, reduce every detail to the minimum, and it's the ultimate type of fast food in Dramaland. You're not looking for groundbreaking performances, you're not looking for a long through line that gradually gets built up about characters. You just get moment to moment expectation or unexpected delivery of plot point. So it is pretty much impossible to get the type of satisfaction you can get from a traditional narrative length drama, but as a super short drama that's designed for very specific purpose, being consumed on a very specific platform, it's still pretty nice work. This drama did really well while it was on air, pretty much like last year's 长公主在上. And if it's your type of thing and cup of tea and you have an hour in total to burn on a story that is very typical in its setup, but whatever you want in this story that you can expect you will get delivered and satisfied type of story, you can go and check out this one. Won't be disappointed. Probably will be slightly more entertained than last year's Princess is on Top. So that's our first short drama in this video. The next one got delivered, I think, in one go. 24 episodes on the platform iQIYI on the day April the 28th. Once it was out there, it really got quite a lot of attention from the internet and people really enjoyed this drama. So I'll talk a little bit more about this rather unusual production. Chinese title of this drama is 全资竞组, which in itself is already a very satirical title. In China, we have a saying in Dramaland of certain actor or actress going into a crew, taking a role in the drama, 带资竞组 actor or actress, bringing money in and entering this crew. So they come in with money. Maybe they are tied with certain investors. They can be, like baby of nepotism, or they could be just related to big money who have a say in the whole production. They kind of can do whatever they want, and often they mess up with the actual creative process of the drama. And the drama title is 全资竞组, which means full money. Our main lead character is the sole investor of the whole drama. Imagine how messy that could become because he basically has the say over everything. And the English translation of this title officially is An Actor's Rhapsody. I think that's pretty clever. So, what is this drama? 24 episodes, every episode about 10 minutes. Very similar to the drama that I've recently talked about, Provoke on Tencent. But this one is super special in every other way. It really is produced, invested, and then led by the same person. The male lead actor Chen Tengyue is also the producer and investor. So he is in fact, 全资进组 actor who 全资进组 invested in this drama. It's done by his own company. He hired a professional director to do it, but he is the actual boss of this drama, within and without. We start this drama looking like it's a normal period drama, but immediately you will realize it is a drama being shot. So you'll see the contemporary people who are with camera shooting the drama. It got stopped by the producer, who is our male lead actor, calling the star that he hired for his drama, who's supposed to be on set, but that day she has a red carpet event and she couldn't come. So they had a standing person with the face completely covered in green cloth that will be later digitally removed and changed with the female lead actor's face. You will see our producer calling that person and saying, "You're fired if you don't come to my show. I'm gonna rewrite the script and then do it myself." So that's how our story starts. Our male lead actor is the producer of a drama he completely invests and wants to make. But along the way, he will come across all kinds of classic situations that gets ranted about a lot in Chinese drama production these days. He will force the scriptwriter who is following this crew shooting to rewrite the story. So we will have period idol drama, we will have wuxia, mystery crime, classic romantic story, we will even have Goodbye Princess. That type of male lead and female lead are actually mortal enemies because one destroyed the other person's whole family clan. You would even have the Chinese period drama version of the film Leon the Professional many years ago. Classic movie about a girl and an assassin. The story keeps changing and the producer keeps complaining and the scriptwriter keeps getting more angry, but was forced to write because she needs her bill get paid. It gets to the final point where she had this explosion and she decided she's gonna control the whole thing and writes a story she wants, and it will end with a really cool scene of the people shooting stuff on set as different workers on set, such as standing double, such as makeup artist, cameraman, extras, everybody renting. And it's a long take of them walking through the set and ranting about stuff. As a drama production, although it's very short, it's actually a quite acceptable standard production in terms of camera work, music, acting. Because this drama is one male lead and he keeps changing the story, therefore there are actually 9 different female leads, and they're all really pretty and really good actors and play the roles brilliantly. And there's a lot of comedy moments along the line, as you can imagine, because it really rants about everything you can think of in Chinese drama land, such as why the male lead and female lead always ends up kissing. Did they have magnets attached to their lips? How could somebody who's just had their next king murdered in front of them or died in front of them, immediately next scene cut to fall in love with the female lead and about to have sex? It is really a collection of everything that I've ranted about Chinese drama land. I think most Chinese drama reviewers have ranted about over the last 5 years or so, and it gets summarized and then presented to you in a very ridiculous and funny way in this drama. After I've watched this drama and I did a bit of research, this male lead actor, who is also the producer and investor, he had a really colorful personal entrepreneurship over the years. He made money in very weird ways. He has his own skincare brand, and in this drama he would actually inject his brand in and forcing the actors read out the brand in the most ridiculous and funny way. It completes 2 things at the same time, which is promoting his own brand but also laughing at Chinese drama land. And this guy said in a live stream recently that there are actually 2 more stories in the drama that they've shot. One is about 2 episodes long, the other one is about 4 episodes long. So the original length of this drama is actually 32 episodes. Certain stories didn't pass censorship, and there's one story that he said if there ever was an opportunity to put it out as special feature, he would, which I really want to watch now. A 仙侠 fantasy idol story. The male lead is a piece of ice, an icicle that's been sitting there for thousands of years and cultivated. Then the female lead is a penguin who also gets cultivated and had power. Then the other male second is a seagull, also got cultivated, and they will have the classic 4 episodes, so about 40 minutes long story of being in the sort of like heavenly realm, and then they have to jump off the 诛仙台, you know, that place where pretty much in every fantasy drama you have, when you jump off, you lose your ability to become a human. And in his story setting, that place is actually really, really sought after among the immortals because they all want to jump off and become a lead of their story and having trial period, and then afterwards they can upgrade or whatever. So the immortals queue up before that place, and you actually have to pay money to jump off. I now really want to see the story between a penguin and an icicle and a seagull. And paying money to jump off the platform to become a human. And if you don't look at it as a satire on current Chinese drama land, but just look at it as a normal drama, among the 8-9 short stories this drama has, certain small unit stories really have very good acting moments. And you're almost like, this is done by a crew that in many ways you wouldn't even think of them as super professional. They're like semi-professional people and they're just having fun. And this person who did the whole project, Chen Tengyue, is doing it as his passion project. He is also not the super professional people in this field, but because they love what they're doing and they know they have a really interesting project on hand, so they put 100%, 110% into it, and they actually made those moments work so much better than a lot of crappy dramas you're seeing that are professional dramas that have S+ rating, that have a lot of money invested in it and turn out to be a complete mess. In itself, that becomes even more ironic, right? That is happening to this drama. And the funny thing is, this was shot like last year, so they couldn't have predicted what would happen when this drama airs this year, end of April. And we all know right now in China, that drama is like top like thing in the fandom fighting land of things. And it's such an ironic and coincidental thing that a lot of the things an actor's Rhapsody have ranted about are happening right now next door on the other platform. So I think that's one reason more why when people discover this short drama, they got even more excited, and they almost feel iQIYI intentionally put this drama out at this time. This creator of this show said they really want to make the second season of this or even more smaller projects in the future. He has a couple of projects lined up already, and because of the small success of this really unusual short drama, he's already been contacted by a lot of professional big investors in dramaland who all showed him great interest in collaborating with him for future bigger projects. So fingers crossed that this guy is gonna get better resources to make more fun content. Also fingers crossed that he doesn't really get affected by those money and still can stick to his very pure intention. I mean, he's a boss of his own company and he's able to invest and solely take on the responsibility of making a drama, so I'm pretty sure that he has things to fall back on, so he wouldn't be completely manipulated by other people's money. But who knows? Best hope for this guy and for his team. These are the 2 short dramas I managed to catch recently and had quite a lot of fun, so I would recommend them to you. They are in every way much easier to digest as dramas compared to normal length dramas. And definitely you'll only have laughter and happiness and enjoyment after watching them without suffering from any messy things that comes with it, such as fandom fights and whatever. That should end this video. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.